All right.
I'm there. Look, last time I was at dice game with you was on a dead end block, and the nigga tried to come through and stick the game up.
That's when what's
That was
name got shot.
years ago. You remember that?
I remember.
Yeah, that's the last
We was
time
on
we shot
Virginia.
that.
We was on Virginia on the dead end side.
Yup. Yup.
Oh my God. You're live.
Welcome to another week of It Is What It Is Radio. I'm your host, Fly T Miles. Before I get the show started, I need a moment of silence. This is King Porter Forever Friday. Moment of silence for Jamel Raymond Bishop and also a fellow classmate of mine that graduated from Dunbar, class of 95, with myself, Larry Chummy McKelvin. We lost him also. Moment of silence, please. Thank you very much. Today, I have the pleasure. I have a childhood friend. Did his thing on the football field, Carver, right?
Yeah.
Carver, he did his thing on the football field.
Yeah.
Then take it a little further. He came up with a creation. He's over west, over east, Baltimore Browns.
Yeah.
Got DJ live and direct. We got the Barber Dre in the background. How you doing today, sir?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
This is all the black dollar all the way around.
It's a family affair today.
Yeah.
Man, first of all, I want to tell you, I'm definitely proud of what you're doing.
I appreciate it.
You took a lane that wasn't even filled, made it your lane and ran with it.
Right.
And congratulations. I heard you got a new spot.
Yeah.
So let the people know a little bit about yourself and what you got going on and where can they find these hats.
So it's PS Hat Company, short for Popular Stranger Hat Company. If you go to my page, my personal page is Popular Stranger Tiffany. My business page is PS Hat Company. The website is pshatcompany.com. Of course, I got my brick and mortar store right now. It's so fresh, I can't even tell you the address. But
right.
I got the brick and mortar store, and that'll be open September. But if you need anything right now, just hit me up on the gram, or you go to www.pshatcompany.com.
Okay. What made you get into that lane?
As you said, just sports for one. I went to junior college in California. So when I went to California, you want to hear about the shit that they got. You want to hear about Minister Society. You want to hear about the Bloods. You want to hear about their neighborhood. And as I'm trying to ask them about that, they were more intrigued about the Wire and Baltimore, shit that we come up under. So that, sparked the light bulb, like, damn, people outside of our city and even outside of our country fuck with us. Every country I go to, they know about Baltimore. So, I always, any athlete or anybody that always travel, you always want to put on for your city, as Jesus said. Mm-hmm. So, I always looked at Yankee hat, Dodgers hat, Nationals hat, White Sox hat, hats that spoke for them without them actually saying something. If it was 40 of us right now with a Yankee fitted on, you would know which ones were from New York.
Right.
So I always wanted a crown for us. So instead of an Orioles hat or a Ravens hat, that really didn't do too much to me. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna create one for it. And I'm gonna play on to our friendly competition, East Baltimore, West Baltimore. And I even did South and North people. But the interesting part about it, the unique part about it is I spelled it the way that we say it. So instead of spelling it Baltimore, I spelled it Baltimore. Baldamore. And the rest is history. 5-year anniversary this year.
Okay. I done seen a few Baltimore celebs. I think we're all celebrities in our own way. But I've seen Snoop with it. I've seen a few people with it.
Yeah, Snoop, my guy, Shaky Hot one. They be floating around. There be a lot of people that order them for celebrities, like their assistants and shit like that. And I'm like, damn, how the hell he get one? So, I'm still trying to get mellow with one, but that'll come. Chino got one. It's a few people, man. It's a few people that got them that's from the city that's putting on, but you know, people starting to take notice, and like you know, like we was talking about when I was in the shop. You know, it take years to be an overnight success story. So, you know, it's a lot of groundwork. A lot of groundwork was done for me to even get to this point. So, I see it'll be more celebrities with it.
Man, do you realize though that you kind of created a certain confidence for a hat? Like you gotta get their crown. A
crown, yeah, because nobody was even calling them that before that.
Exactly.
Nobody was calling them crowns. So like, yo, they crowns, man. We kings and queens, so that's a crown you got on your head, man.
Right.
Wear that. Wear that
with pride.
Yeah, wear it with your chin up.
Right. Now I saw with your hat you have the Maryland flag on it.
Right.
So you representing for the state and as a whole with a worldwide product.
That too. So, well, with that, how that started was because the original one got the peace, love, and happiness on the side. There's like 3 emojis: the peace, love, and the happy emoji. So I said, you know what? Let me switch it up. The first Maryland flag I put on the side, of course, was like 5 years ago. It was I started doing a red one, so I did red with the yellow on it. And I said, you know what? This should go with the Maryland flag. So I said, I'm with the Maryland flag on the side. And if you look, because your brother, rest in peace, supporter, he got the original one with the big ass flag on it. And that was basically it was an iron-on patch. Shows you how my maturation and quality go. It's an iron-on patch, and it's on the side, big as shit. And you know, the rest was just history after that. It was more so people knew what it was, even though, you know, when you read it, no matter where you from, you can look at it and pretty much sound it out like, oh, Baltimore, but the Maryland flag kind of like, you know, put the icing on it, like, okay, it's all right, you from Baltimore.
Right. So how does that make you feel, man, to be walking these streets and seeing your product on so many people?
I mean, I don't even think it really set in yet.
No,
you know, I will be lying to you if I can. I mean, but it feels good, you know, to see people see your creativity and see your idea come to life and really almost fuck with it more than you, to be honest with you. A lot of people was like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody just DM'd me yesterday. They just got hit up, so they in the hospital. So he like, yo, I need a East Baltimore hat. I'm like, what's going on? He said, I need an East Baltimore hat. I'm in John Hopkins. I just got shot a few times. He said, yo, I want to wear the hat as a sense of encouragement and the sense of power. It's my crown. The shit took me back. Like, what?
That's big. We never know how things that we look at as just materialistic touch other
impact other people. Right.
Yeah.
So that was probably the biggest. That was like, damn. He said, yo, I got hit up, and you know, as a sense of strength, I want an East Baltimore hat because I want to, you know, look in the mirror like, yo, this is my crown, and you know, give me some sense of strength. I was like, damn,
that's big, man.
Yo, it's wild, man.
So let me ask you this: are you just going to concentrate on the crowns, or you going to take it to another level with different things?
Yeah, so I do the so people are starting to understand more about what I'm doing. So that's why you see the soccer uniforms that I came out with, Baltimore Soccer Club. In the wintertime, I had the Baltimore State University School of Hard Knock hoodies. So different things like that where, you know, it's because Baltimore, we like to, well, shit, I don't even like to. We are our own city and state. We by ourselves on the map.
Yeah.
When I was in North, they was like, you know, you from Baltimore? Yeah. It's like, how are you? I got some people from Maryland. It's like, nah, I ain't from Maryland. Boy, ain't Baltimore in Maryland? No, you just wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand.
Right. So I got a few things that I come out with to, you know, to support that, but it's all in fun. But I got a couple things I'm working on.
That's what's up, man. I see another entrepreneur has joined us. Hello, Miss Tiffany.
Hey, how you? I was having technical difficulties. I was like, okay, I can see y'all, but I can't hear. Like, what's going on? But I had to use my son's AirPods, so you know.
I want to say
I feel like an old head. I ain't know what I was doing. Thank God for my children.
To you first and foremost.
Thank you so much, Ty. That means so much to me. Like, thank you.
I felt that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to give you your time. You know what I'm saying? Because people deal with death different.
Yeah.
Also, rest in peace to Miss Barbara. I'm sorry. My daughter grandmother passed. Her funeral was today.
Wow.
I apologize for that. There's a lot of death going on.
It is.
But this is DJ. He runs. He has a hat company. Over East, over West Baltimore. I'm pretty sure you've seen those hats around.
What's the name of it?
It's PS Hat Company. Short for Papa Stranger Hat Company.
Okay, I'm going to check you out.
Yeah,
please do.
I'm going to check you out.
Let the world.
You know, I love to support everything.
Let the world.
I do everything. It's crazy. I do everything. So you see the backdrop behind me, TT Vogue. That's my logo business for the fashion that I do. So I design clothes. That's one of the things I do. Hats. The jewelry say TT Vogue. So I got a lot of little things that I'm trying to do with that. But the business that I'm really pushing right now is the mobile style. So I seen somebody, he was getting his hair cut earlier. So basically it's like a beauty Uber. So you order the service off it's like an app, you know, you order the service and we come straight to you. And that business has been doing really good. I'm trying to take it to the next level by hiring other entrepreneurs. Cause you know, that's one of I'm a licensed cosmetologist. You know, aside from all the other stuff I do.
You gotta put emphasis on that.
Yeah, licensed cosmetologist. Yeah, so I do it all. I barber, I do all that. But so I'm trying to get other people to join in with me. And you know, because it's hard out here for it's actually gotten a lot better for you know, people in the beauty industry. You know, it seemed like we really starting to look like, because at first they wasn't taking us serious, you know, it was like, but now it's like we really, I think with the social media, Instagram and stuff, really like, you know, helping us really get ourselves out there. But this would definitely, because I know a lot of people that's licensed and they don't get to really use their license. So this gives them an opportunity. They don't have to market themselves. They ain't got to pay booth rent, you know, all that stuff like that. And I've actually had this idea years ago.
You've been Uber style now.
Yeah. Oh, you taught your barber?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I mean, see, this is it. But when you connect it, you do better. You know what I mean? You know, it's better to be connected, and that's what I learned through this process too. Because you know, you always got somebody else. Like it's times where I can't be there, but I got other people that can be there. So you know, we just look out for each other. So. Yeah, so it's a lot more to it, and you know, it's still a learning process for me too, because it's a new business. But the TT Vogue, I've had that for over going on 6 years. So I'm really trying to do some new things with that as well, and do stuff for the men. You know what I mean? Because you know, everybody be telling me I be leaving y'all out a little bit, so I'm really trying. I'm trying to really like figure out, you know. Yeah, but my eyes a little different when it comes to fashion, so I don't know. Y'all might be like, what? Yeah, but yeah.
That's a part of the reason why I wanted you to. I just thought it would be a perfect fit for what y'all doing. Actually.
Okay.
I'm big on like bridging people that I know that are doing different things together.
You good with that? You good with that?
I always was the type that believed that if I have some helpful information, or if I know somebody that's doing something that can help somebody. I try to bring them together. That's just something I do. And I don't
that's a gift. It's a gift.
I want y'all to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's
appreciate that.
I wanted to put y'all together so maybe y'all can flip and bounce and come up with some ideas.
Yeah,
you know?
That's what's up. Yeah, they say your network is your network. You know, you got a network. You gotta get connected.
Right. I want to ask y'all this though. We're gonna get into some other things, but we got 2 Black entrepreneurs, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even counting myself.
Okay.
I gotta ask y'all something, because I'm gonna keep it funky. I got a text from somebody I grew up with, right?
Okay.
And this at 2:30 in the morning. We come from the mud. It's that third. He says he promotes. I've never seen him promote. If he does, he does. He went this whole spill about a t-shirt, about a $40, $30 t-shirt. So
okay.
What are y'all feelings about entitlement? You know how some people think that since we grew up together, he owed me that. What's y'all feelings on entitlement?
What do you mean owe you?
Entitlement as far as, let's just say, you know, I've known you, Tiff. I know both of y'all for over 20 years. If I was to come at you on some, Tiff, I need a hat. Why I need a hat? Because I've known you. You know what I'm saying? People think
we don't do that.
from the beginning that they're entitled to get something? What's y'all feeling?
There's only one type of entitlement that I myself personally, you know, Larry, right below y'all, that's my right hand man. So the only entitlement that I have as a friend is I need my shit first. that's my only entitlement. I need my shit. I'm paying full price, no problem. No, it ain't sold out for me, nigga. I need my shit first. That's my only entitlement. Other than that, I'm not asking you for no discount. I'm not asking you to put nothing. But that's my only entitlement. That's the only thing that I look at, and that's your closest friend. Yeah. But other than all that, yo, I promote this for you, and then we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah. Well, I learned the hard way because I'm such a giver. When I first started my business, I was just giving stuff away. And I learned that people don't take you serious when you don't take what you do serious. You feel me? Like if you let them know that it costs this and this is what it is, then and you're comfortable with it, they'll become comfortable with it. So I learned that over the years. Don't sell yourself short.
That's why I don't even like the term support. I don't like the term support. So I like when people these days, when you hear the word support, it sounds like a fundraiser. Right. That's why people come to you. So if you sell your hat for $40, they'll come to you and say, I got 30, because they're there to support. A fundraiser, you know, when you donate and you get what you think it's worth. So anything, to me, support is everything you can do for free. Retweet it, share it, like it, refer a person. Don't buy it if you don't like it. Yeah, and just like you said, people treat your business as serious as you treat it. So if you just running around, boy, I got this little hat thing I'm doing. That's why they gonna come to you like, all right, yeah, well, let me get that. I'll throw it on the gram. This is a real business. Like, you really got to come in and buy this. You really got to come and try this on. You get a receipt with this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a whole science to this shit.
No book.
Learn it up.
We definitely learned. Look, we learned it on the job.
Right.
It's tough. Like when I got that text though, I had to send it to my brother. Like, yo, because shout out to my brother Dre. Actually, out of all of us, Porter was the one with the temper. Yeah. I'm more mild-mannered, but I got a temper, but Dre is the one with reason. No, brother, don't pay that shit no mind. Right. I had to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was bothering me for a minute. Yeah. Man, but
you gonna get that. But honestly, I haven't, since I've been taking it so serious, I haven't got that in years. I've been 5 years.
That's me, right?
I haven't got that in years. That's maybe year one. The last time I got it was from a friend. Well, he was customer / friend. He said, "Well, yo, can I get I sell a hat for 40." So he was like, "Yo, can I get 2 for 60?" I'm like, "My nigga, I don't sell DVDs. I don't sell. What do you mean you get 2 for 60?" He like, "Well, you gotta try. Fuck." He ain't gonna try no more. But that was the last time I got those. I got that type of not even an entitlement. He was just trying his hand, I would say.
Yeah, and people gonna do that.
You have some people that are real dead serious. Like, damn, yo, I can't for 60. Like, yo, you can't work this out for me. No, Slim.
I'm gonna say this to the viewers that are and the listeners. This material costs. It costs us something. So we can't give it out for free. We're gonna be in the negative.
Oh, hold on. When they were doing the face mask joint, that's when I started getting some crazy feedback because first of all, everything was closed down. So everything that I had was things that I already had in my own possession. So I was using all my own material. And mind you, stuff was like, you couldn't go nowhere to get this stuff. So I had no choice but to charge more for my face mask. So I had a few people that was like, why are you charging X, Y, and Z for a mask? And I'm like, because that material costs a lot of money. Like, a lot of that material was not cheap. I don't even buy cheap material, honestly. I don't like it. So, yeah, I'm not going to put things or sell things that I wouldn't wear. You know what I mean? And so that's just how I look at stuff. But, yeah, so you want to get that. But I was ready. This time, now, when I first started, I was like, let me try to, do something to make them feel better or go down on my prices. But no, I wasn't wavering. Then this hit different. This COVID-19, I didn't know which way it was going. So I definitely wasn't about to change the price. It was like, no, look, you get this shit. You get it is what it is. That's the price. Right. So yeah.
Let me ask y'all this. Did this COVID pandemic like spark a flame with y'all? Because I know with me, besides the clothes I write, and like I had a lot of time to dig into myself, and I didn't got it like kind of sparked the fire with me. Like I got some things coming.
Damn sure with me. See what it really hit me because I was in hospitality, so I degree in communication. So I opened Horseshoe and I opened MGM and I opened Delta Marriott. So this is my year anniversary of coming up of me being an entrepreneur, full-time.
Congratulations.
So I appreciate it. So I eat what I kill. So when this shit hit, I do events as well. When it gave me time to sit back and say, all right, so what the fuck are we gonna do? That was my biggest fear with this. My biggest fear with this was coming out of this with nothing done, with not a business plan finished. All my LLCs put together, everything copyrighted, everything just so with this, I would say it helped me more than it hurt me. Even though you lost a few dollars, but it helped me gain even more because I put everything in perspective. I started prioritizing everything, and the store is about to open now.
Right. So what about you, Tiff?
For me, I gotta go back to this little spiritual side because I had to have faith. Like I don't know what, but you know what? That's how I function anyway. So when anybody else freaking out, I'm like, I'm an entrepreneur, so I kind of, don't really know what's going to happen next. I just kind of be like, I put the energy out there, and it always like come back for me. So that's pretty much how I was looking at it. But I was a little scared, like, hold up, because this different. But I definitely stepped out on faith with the mobile style business because with that one, I don't know. Soon as I opened it back up, because mind you, I had it going years ago, but I was working at the airport and something told me like, go back, do this, pull back what you had, like go back to it. So I went back to it, I pulled it out, and I was like, hold up, this actually might work. Now, mind you, this is before the pandemic. Right before the pandemic. So I kind of was like, that's crazy. But yeah, it is good to be tapped in spiritually and really know what you're doing and be, spiritually grounded. Because if I wouldn't have been paying attention, like a lot of people, shops got closed.
Yeah.
So I was already like in motion. Like I had everything in place. I had it already in place. You feel me? Like I already had my clients. I was already a step ahead of some people. So when they started looking at, because I had people looking at me like, why are you mobile? And I was like, I don't know. This is just what I feel like the world is doing right now. Like, but when you not like really like taking time, like the pandemic caused us to do, to spend time with yourself and really like, meditate and pray and really figure out what you need to do next. You miss them opportunities. So I'm just glad that I was in a position to, be ready to move and just like take that opportunity to do it. But it's been I know that this is something I'm supposed to be doing because ever since I started it, it just did not stop. Like every day somebody's calling me, I'm going. So now I'm just trying to take it to the next level by, branching out and, I'm right now in the process of building a website for it. I use my mobile app. But a mobile what is it, Style Seed? I use that, so that's been a huge help. But I'm trying to, put it on my, for myself, just do my website. But yeah, so it definitely taught me a lot. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what's been the only thing that's been bothering me. I don't know if y'all know, but Tiff, but I work the school system, and we've been out of school since March.
Yeah,
so
my boyfriend too. Yeah,
yeah,
teacher.
I teach gym, but when school got closed, they kind of made me a counselor, like to call and reach out to kids. And I was calling a lot of children. And let's say school got closed in March. I'm making phone calls in June to check on the kids. Some of the kids don't have hotspots. They got the laptop, they even don't have the hotspots, so don't know how to log in. So my biggest fear with this pandemic was the children. Like, you now are forcing these children to basically learn on their own with no direction, because their parents 9 times out of 10 got to work. Then some of these parents are not even computer savvy.
Yeah,
that's my fear. Like, man, like my son stayed with me probably for a month. Every day I'm making sure they had classes, he on it. But I'm like, damn, what if everybody had that same discipline like him?
Yeah.
You know, so this next generation, we might be in trouble.
It's definitely a lot of adjustments. There's a lot of stuff going on, and it's happening rapidly. Like, you just really got to be ready, you know. But I've always been on some different stuff when it comes to mines. I'm actually considering homeschooling mines, like, because I don't know what they doing.
Why not?
Like, I mean, seriously, because like everything they learning already from us. Like I said, my boyfriend is a teacher. You know, he tutors, he do stuff with them, and then I got all of this stuff going on, machines here, you know, and they learning how to sew, and they're learning business. My daughter came 12 years old, brought me a business plan. She wrote her business plan from beginning to end. So yeah.
Okay. Are either one of you all looking for interns?
I'm definitely looking for interns. I actually have one girl that's coming on board for the fashion side, but I definitely am always open. I love working with children too, with the young people.
Okay, I need y'all to link you on this fashion. What about you though, BJ? You looking for any interns, any young ones we can school?
Yeah, so my last post when I put the me getting my store, that was a part of the story with that. So I'm real discreet on how I move and shit like that. Like I don't, I'm really just a pop out there type of person. I don't really, know, but the spiritual side of the quarantine, everything that I prayed for, I said, God, you put me in this position, I'm going to give that game to the youngins, because we got a lot of old heads who run game and not give game, because we got to be that person that kids will be, that person that you wanted growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was one of the things I prayed for. I said, listen, if you put me in this position, in return, I'm going to make sure that all these youngins get the game that I didn't get coming up. So of course I'm looking for interns. I want to build opportunities. If you can't do that, I think a part of your business is some bullshit. Gotta get back.
You gotta get back. Yeah.
Right.
So I look for opportunities to help the youth out. I'm always looking, but I mean, you gotta help yourself too. Because I know with me, I went through a season where I was doing so much for people, but it was like burning me out. You know what I mean? But I definitely can take on a few and kind of show them, show them a lot of different things as far as entrepreneurship. And, I do feel like I am gifted in that area. I like working with children. So I'm definitely okay with that.
You mentioned something I definitely can relate to. You said when you help other people, it burns you out sometimes, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Funny thing, I'm laying in the bed 2:00, night before last. And I don't know where the thought came from. I mean, y'all probably don't even know this. Yo,
everything comes at 2:00 in the morning with you, though.
Right.
Everything happens 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, y'all were crazy, right? But I was saying to myself, like, I was thinking about this show. I didn't get into radio for myself. I got in the radio to help my homeboys that rap get a platform, and my homegirl that was doing fashion to get a platform. I was like, damn, I be just going through some shit sometimes, like, why am I doing this? I ain't even doing this for me. I'm doing it to help whoever I can help out, man. It ain't even about me. As long as I can see y'all or whoever else grow, I got my pom-poms root. That's just
some people got that in them, yo. It's a blessing. Some people just had that in them. Some people get a kick out of seeing other people win.
That's me, and I don't want nothing from you. That's just like, if I can see everybody win, man, I'm with it.
I'm like that too. I be posting everybody's stuff. If somebody was like, Tiffany,
support is free.
Yeah, they be like, well, how are you gonna focus on your own? I'm like, yeah, but I just want everybody to win. Like, I mean, seriously, I'm so passionate about it. Like, it's crazy. And it's like I always talk about the connections and like staying connected and stuff like that. And I really mean what I'm saying. Like, because I learned it the hard way with my businesses. Like, you cannot, as much as you try to do everything on your own, you can't. You can't do it. Everybody can add something to, the process. So you just gotta, yeah, you got to be able to, even be open to that as well. So,
well, people don't want to. I mean, I like to see other people win as well. Everything that y'all said, but I like to see other people win for the simple fact that if you win and you own that neighborhood, that means the blessings are on our block.
Yeah.
I'm gonna receive those blessings too.
Exactly.
You're so busy trying to pull it. You gotta let somebody get out. Once somebody get out, maybe they open the door for us all to get out.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to work.
Yeah. Right. I don't get it, but we different breeds, I guess.
Yes. Why do y'all think we get that lick of a crab city? They say crabs of a barrel. They say. I
mean, the best because nobody has made it out. The best. Jay-Z got a line for everything, but what Jay-Z say? We talk about the crab being in the barrel, but why the fuck is the crab in the barrel?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's really what it comes down to. We don't have too many examples. Like anybody rapping right now, the rappers that are out right now, you're going to be the godfathers of the shit because you're going to be the person that shows. All right, Baltimore got talent. Just like with Dunbar Boys, what happened with that? They were the ones that what's his name? Skip Wise. They were the ones that showed the world that Baltimore got basketball players. So it opened the door for that. So a lot of it is just that we don't have any blueprints. So every way is a dumb way. Every idea is going to be crazy, stupid, or impossible because you haven't seen it done yet. So you have everybody that has something negative to say about it until it's done.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right. You definitely got a point.
And the right people got to have the torch. That's all. The right people got to be the line leaders. If you get out, you definitely got to reach back.
That's the whole key right there.
Got to
reaching back, pulling somebody up, man. I think we got to get back to that. But I think, they say back in the day, a village, it takes a village to raise a child. I think we're getting back to that.
Yeah.
I think we are. We're getting more unified. We're helping each other. And
the Black Dollar is staying in the community. At least if it wasn't for a second.
Street. The new Black Wall Street.
Oh, I know it's right. I gotta come check out the store. I was just showing my boyfriend your clothes, Ty. He was like, "Oh yeah, I definitely gotta come up. I gotta come past."
Come on through.
Down there.
And you gotta get him on too, because I was trying to get him on with the children book and everything that he's doing.
I got you. That's not a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
When you come though, just bring me a fruit salad. That's all I want.
Okay.
I want no
one-stop shop on 25th Street.
Oh, it's one-stop shop.
Yeah, you get some
clothes.
BJ,
what's your address?
What, for the shop?
Yeah.
I told you it's so brand new that I don't even know the address yet. But I know it's right across the street. It's right across the street from Holland's Market.
Okay. Well, you won't get that to us. You won't get it to us.
Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna get it to you. That's my fault. I should have had it dialed up, but I literally just got the key.
That's what's up.
Congratulations.
For any congratulations again. For any viewers that are just tuning in, can y'all give them y'all social media, please, so they can follow y'all?
Yeah, I'm TT Vogue _ headquarters on Instagram. Tiffany Tanelle on Facebook. Tiffany Mobile Styles as well. That's the newer business. That's the hair business. It's actually not a new business, but yeah, y'all get my drift. It's a new Instagram.
Right.
So yeah, check me out. Yeah.
Mine's is, I'm trying to get back and get into all of my social media, but if you really, really want to catch up with me, Popular Stranger 2, all one word, is my personal page, and PS Hat Company, all one word, is the business page. But I post on both. All the information is on both.
How you come up with the name Popular Stranger?
Shit just came out of nowhere. I mean, oxymoron. You know how, with football and, running around in the city, everybody act like they see you, but they don't know you. So I just went with that and stuck with it all through college. When you go somewhere, you can be the big man on campus in your city, but when you go to the next city, when you go to a new football team, you got to prove yourself all over again. So it's like, yo, you popular, but you're still a stranger. And I just ran with it. Popular Stranger Hat Company.
I like that. Okay. Tiff, yours is your name. How did you come up with your name, Tiffany?
With the TT Vogue. I've always liked Vogue. I don't know. I've always been into fashion, and I like the name Vogue. it a lot of people be thinking it's like, you know, some flame and stuff, but it's really not. Like for me, it's not. It's about fashion. And you know, TT, my name, so Tiffany Tanelle, and my first and middle name. And yeah, it's been working for me. Actually, a lot of people like it. I guess they think it's catchy. I don't know. With the Tiffany mobile style, yeah, they think it's catchy. They like it. Even when I was thinking to open up a store, I'm glad I paused on that because I was trying to get in the mall, and that wouldn't have worked for me. Not right now anyway. But yeah, I was trying to you know, open it up, and the lady was like, I like that name. Like I was like, okay, but you know, I don't think I put too much thought into it. I actually dreamt about it. I saw it in a dream. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna run with that. Yeah, I saw it in a dream.
Hello. Would you like to say anything? I have two entrepreneurs. This is another entrepreneur. She'll be coming on the show soon. Say hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
She's at the law, enjoying herself.
Okay.
That's the nickname for it, the law, man.
Yes. Great. Yeah, we always have a ball. Y'all got Beat came through. Tiffany got to come through.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming. I'm definitely coming.
Always showing up.
Yeah, he showing up. Yeah, Kenny Black always pop up.
How you doing?
You a fool, man. Anyway, here's nothing but good vibes here.
Yeah.
Y'all this. Where do y'all see yourself in about 5 years?
5 years. Yo, this question always.
We're gonna claim this now at
5 years. But so with me, that's why I call it PS Hat Company, because it's not just going to focus on Baltimore crowns. I want to make crowns for everybody. First, I was just chipping off a little bit of the block, and then I looked and said, well, shit, I can be the new era of what I do. And I give respect to new era because they like the goats. But 5 years, I see me, multiple locations. I already had the online going before I did the store. So, this is going to wash. This is going to wash another hand. So I want this to be successful as it's doing now and continue to grow so that it can invest other things. They say 7 streams of income for a millionaire. So I'm definitely not going to be just in one box. I'm going to do multiple things. But for sure, I will have another location within 5 years. For sure, the brand will be 10 times bigger than what it is now. So that. And I think I'll be 7 figures. I'll put that in there. 7 figures.
Hey, how you doing? One more.
There's so much going on in there, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. So I had to step out the law because it's loud.
Oh, okay. It's party over there.
Yeah,
but for me, I just see it just actually I want to start tapping into a new market. I want to work with some celebrities. So that's a goal of mine. And I can see myself doing it. I've been fortunate enough to meet a few. So I was a little timid and not really putting myself out there when I had that opportunity. But it was so early on in my career. But now I feel like I'm more confident. I definitely been, perfecting my craft for, a lot of years. So I feel like I'm ready for that. So yeah, I can see it just being on mainstream, just tapping in a lot of different markets like that. A lot of people ask me, am I going to get a salon? I don't want a salon. I want to keep it mobile. So, yes, I want to keep it mobile. I want to travel. I want other stylists to be under me doing the same thing or with me. I don't even want to say under me, but with me, connecting. And, yeah.
Okay. Look,
all over the world.
I want y'all to do. We about to start something different. And this will be the first time y'all just sparked an idea.
Okay.
I need both of y'all to share each other's information on social media, and I'm gonna share both of y'all.
Okay.
That's a small thing.
Right, that's easy.
We gotta start. We got to keep it moving, man.
And he said something about the 7 streams. That's funny because I started a group. It was just an idea that came to me. It's another Instagram I have. It's called 7 Streams. And basically it's about the same thing, 7 streams of income. And just basically encouraging each other. So sometimes, like, how we doing these Zoom things, it'll be like Zoom meetings. We giving each other encouraging words. I don't know if y'all heard of a couple groups they have where they put money in a pot, and so it's kind of like like the flower and different things like that. So it's a couple people, entrepreneurs, that's doing that, and just helping push each other. You know what I mean? In whatever way possible. Like how Ty said earlier, connecting different people with different people and things like that. So that's definitely something. That's a group I would like to see really grow. Yeah.
Question.
So,
I ain't mean to cut you off. Is that like a series you got running? You say entrepreneurs, what they buy into something?
Well, it's a lot. I mean, it's not really a lot, but I'm not an expert on it, so I can't really speak on it. But it's something it's a strategy they use for years. They call it different things. So basically, you're putting, money into a pot and you receiving money back. So let's say you got, yeah. So that's pretty much that. So that's basically what I would like. I would like to see that business, that idea grow more, that 7 streams idea, because that's what I envision, that we can like help each other. So like say he got something he want to push, but he might not be strong in that area as far as production or whatever, so it's somebody on that team that, that can come under and push. And, so that's been my idea. And I honestly don't care who do it. I just wanted to see it done. You feel me? But I did start it, and I would like to see other people connect. Black people, because I'm definitely pro-Black. No, I'm not racist, but I want to see
You ain't
how
got to
people.
explain that.
Yeah,
Pro-Black
I want to see how
explains it
people
all.
win.
Enough.
Definitely, Black Lives Matter. So yeah, I want to show people. I want to show people like we can stay connected. We can work together. We can do this. You feel me? So that was my idea with that. With that group. So hopefully I can see. I mean, that one can take off, and that help a lot of people. That's entrepreneurs. Like I'm sure, like Ty, you can test on and I forget your name. I'm sorry, but what's your name?
BJ.
BJ, okay. Like we made a lot of mistakes in business, you feel me? So you want to help the next person that they don't make those same mistakes, you feel me? And you giving them insights, So that's what that vision was for that. But I got ideas for days, and I'm just that person that you could just, call, connect. I'm telling you, I'm always doing something. My hands is in so many different things. And yeah, so I'm as long as I got breath in my body, I'm just gonna be doing so much. That's just
you gotta have a sit down, a meeting of the mind.
Yeah. This quarantine thing make it a little hard, but we still making it work.
Of course.
Yeah, we making it work.
We
With
need
social
to get
distancing, they trying to. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Let's put a plan together, write down some stuff. Us 3 and whoever else can sit down. Yeah. Because that's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
Getting together.
It is.
Creating the idea.
And I just want to put this out there too. I had people when I was telling them, but they all got to have the same spirit and the same mentality, because, you got some people that want to come on board and be like, yeah, well, my business X, Y, and Z, and they want to put their self first. That ain't the energy that we talking about. Like this is like a together, this a movement. So if you come in with some energy like that, this ain't for you. You feel me? So
like this energy here. This energy here got my heart warm.
That's right.
For real.
That's right. You gotta stay connected.
Yeah, you got to.
You gotta
it's
stay
only
connected.
Right.
Mm-hmm. We a whole body out here. You need an arm, a leg, eye. We need all that. You need all that. So yeah.
Exactamundo. It is going down in here. That's what I'm gonna say.
So what is it's a party on 25th Street? What's going on over there?
I'm gonna take you in the room. We going.
Let's see. We need to see. I feel like we missing out.
It's my radio show. It is what it is. Just panning around the room. You see the guests?
Is that BJ up there?
Yeah, that's BJ right there.
Coach, what up?
Okay.
She's showing her ass.
Okay.
Panning around. Yeah, BJ. Wish you were here. Back out here. But by the time you finish, we'll still be here. Tiff, you can bring your boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
It's all love around here, man.
Yeah,
it's all love around here.
I'm a workaholic. They be trying to get me to do stuff, but I don't know.
Ain't nothing but great, man.
I'm always busy. I'm always working on something. Yeah, I know.
Gotta take
Yeah,
that.
I've been doing better with it. Now you talk about what the quarantine done or what the pandemic done for me, it set my ass down because I'm like the energized bunny. I be like here, there, like hold up, like seriously. So
I learned
it
that
definitely.
I heard BT. I don't know if y'all familiar with him, Eric Thomas. Hip hop.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
He was talking about working so hard. So we're so used to working and hustling, don't realize we taking away from our creativity because all we thinking is work. I was like, dang, that shit it makes sense. Like, dang, you just thinking about hustling and work. It's like, yo, you ain't even letting that palate breathe or warm up just to think of fresh and new ideas. I was like, dang.
Well, you know, I'm an artist too. That's another one of the things I do.
You know,
about I sing, I sing and rap, so I definitely know. I go into those little isolation, moments, and people don't know what's going on. But that's when the creativity really, really flows. But I can't be everywhere. You feel me? Because it be so much stuff. Sometimes I gotta shut down because there's so much that I'm supposed to do, and I know that. So I gotta just be in place. You feel me? But I'm definitely coming over to the store. That's nothing.
Hey, depending on your mood, we welcome you every day. But Fridays after 7, we bring the drinks out, good conversation, positive energy. So you can come before 7 on a Friday. I mean, before 7 or come after 7 on a Friday.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Right, it is what it is for me. It depends on the mood for me too. Shit.
Yeah. Hey, it's always positive energy here, though.
That's the crazy part. When you look in that room, it's all business owners in there. That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
it's all
black,
young business owners in there.
We
you gotta surround yourself. Yeah.
We had to take a picture today.
Corey said how much
both of the businesses. We had to wear all black. We had to wear all black and take a picture both of the buildings that Miss Jackson owned.
Yeah.
We had to take a picture there. It was beautiful, man. Everybody wore black. It was nice.
Corey just said how much is the short set?
Yeah, it was definitely nice.
You heard me?
Black, can you get that charger from me?
Corey said how much is short set?
60.
60 for the whole set?
No, the whole set. It depends on what t-shirt you get, because we got t-shirts that range from $40 to $45, $40 to $50. What I got? Get a charger from you. But yeah, I mean, he family. I got him.
Yeah. He said he
come see me.
That's what's crazy. He said he got to pull up before we even got on it.
Yo, and see, y'all get the privilege though, BJ and Dre, y'all and you, Tiff, y'all get the privilege. Like, I ain't gonna show you nothing that's on the floor. We gonna go in a box.
What I say? What I say, Aaron? That's my only
That's what he said.
That's my only
shit.
Right.
He said when he leave the shop tomorrow, he pulling up.
I'm gonna put you with some shit that they ain't gonna see for another week or two.
And I'm gonna do it right. That's what comes with that. My entitlement is I see it first, and I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it ain't gonna be that I'm just throw this on with some flip flops. I'm gonna do that motherfucker right.
Oh yeah, you gonna do it right. We already know. We already know.
Yo, Gordon said he coming at the lead the shop, yo.
Coming down at okay.
Tomorrow at the lead the shop.
We in here.
Clearly gonna be there.
If we leave, I will let you know. But we in here.
Yeah, I ain't going over there.
Look, hookah smoke in the air, drinks flowing.
That's all, Dre. That's all y'all do,
yo. My brother is a bad influence. I drink only when I come down here.
I love all the good energy, man.
Well, Ty, y'all got me on here with a hat on and this is like easy mode, but this is definitely not how I be looking.
See, I gotta leave.
I call it, you know what I call it album. It took me about 2 months to get a haircut. I call it album mode.
Okay.
Yo, album mode is when you're grinding. I don't even care how I'm trapping.
Yeah, I'm definitely in grind mode. Yeah.
I'm riding around and it's 9 o'clock. I ain't eat since 7 in the morning. I'm trapping. I ain't
sometimes I forget to eat too.
I call it album mode. You make an album.
You say that. I got food upstairs I ain't eat yet.
Look, see? Yeah. And you've been in there all day.
Yeah. No, look, my food just got delivered. I'm happy. I'm gonna get to it though. Had to shout out to Chef Kyle, man. Had to support him today.
Okay.
I don't even know what I got upstairs. I just ordered something for me and my brother. Just told him to bring it. It was a little expensive, but this was up. It's about supporting us.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, Tiff, I might do. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna put you on a project for me. I'm gonna get 2 hats from BJ. I don't know. I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna let you do something for me. I don't wear nothing else but this here. But
that's supposed to be.
We gonna. I'm gonna support you, so you can bring me a hat, whatever. Or, you know,
no, but you know, I do something custom. I can custom make something for you.
What about shoes?
I ain't tapped into that market yet. That's
something
I would like.
Mission. I'm about to be on.
You can put me in. Yeah, you can definitely give me a job or give me a challenge. That definitely be a challenge for me. But no, I mean, as far as designing them, yeah, but like having my own shoes, no, I ain't done that yet.
No, I might give you some shoes until you do something with them.
That's easy. That's easy. Yeah, I got that.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna put you to work.
Okay.
Do something easy the first time. Shout out to my man Kareem Barnes, though.
K Barnes,
K Barnes. That's who I go. That's my go-to. But I'm gonna definitely do something for you. I'm gonna give you something. Let me go home and look.
I mean, even with I actually had some ideas with some backpacks too. So that might be something we can do as well.
I got an idea. You cut up shirts, don't you?
I do it all, Ty.
I'm gonna give you some women's shirts to cut up.
Okay.
Okay.
He's so silly. Yeah.
Oh man, like shit like this, I get a kick out of this. Good
me too.
Positive energy, useful information. Don't get no better than that.
Yeah,
don't get no better than that. And like
I love it.
I see us years down the line somewhere nice, Beverly Hills, wherever, laughing about how we came up.
Yeah.
Manifest.
Yeah, you gotta manifest it. That's true.
If people understood the power of manifestation, man, I'm gonna keep it funky. Say this about October, November. I mean, I'm just thinking. I think a lot, and I was like, I need about 3,500. I just had my that was the number. Within that week, I just kept thinking on it. That shit came. And like more stuff I thought about. Okay. I was like, dang. Not just
it's been so crazy. Manifesting stuff, like it gets so easy. So it's to the point where I gotta be careful what I say. Like that's how crazy it's been. Like and they, they say it's power in your words and what you say.
Word.
But when you really have been operating and functioning in that realm, like you really got to be careful because you could speak, things that you don't, you might not even be ready for. So
right. So, well, for the viewers out there, don't speak on nothing you ain't ready to handle.
That's right. Yeah. Don't ask for nothing you ain't ready for.
Don't put too much dip on your chip.
You better not, because it's tough. If you do and you get into something and you can't handle it,
that's true.
Then it's trouble.
Yo.
So, okay, we got fashion. We got a lot at the table right here. Let me ask both of y'all this. If y'all wasn't doing what y'all doing, and Tiffany, you can't name none of your other side hustles, what would y'all be doing?
I'm gonna name another side hustle. So that ain't fair because I'm gonna name another side hustle.
Name something that you're not doing.
I would be doing music. I always thought I was gonna be an artist, like hands down. I was in middle school, like I'm definitely gonna be an artist. Like
I remember them days.
My mind was like on that, but it was stuff I saw in that because I was real close, and I seen stuff I ain't trying to get with. So that's when that turned to me. But I actually still might do that, like open a little shop. And I can do like a jazz bar or something where I'm singing. Ladies sing the blues type feel. Yeah. Okay. I told y'all I transform. I'm looking real workish or something right now.
Right. Album mode.
Album mode. Yeah, I'm in that mode. But I definitely wear many hats. So don't be probably like, who's that? Yeah. That kind of thing. But yeah, I would definitely I thought I was gonna be doing, something with art. But this is still a form of art in my opinion. When people ask me, I always say I'm an artist. I'm an artist at heart. Everything I do is, it centers around that. around art. I'm real artistic. So,
Okay. What about you, B? What would you be doing?
Well, football was the first love. That was the first A plan. It wasn't football. See, any of the other shit I'm thinking of, I'm still going to do. Like always wanted a mentoring program. I'm going to do that. Maybe coach. I coach youth football now. I always coach Charm City Buccaneers.
Who you? Oh, okay, that's who you coach from.
They used to cheat.
Oh, Phil.
Shout out to my old Parkside Warriors / MPD.
Get him out of here, man.
No,
we beat y'all last year, though. Well, my son team did. And well, shout out to my son.
Phil, come here real quick.
He's a problem.
I'm always the big boys. I'm 14 U, 11, 14.
Oh yeah, you the grown folk.
Yeah,
I watched a couple 14U games. They looking like JB out
there. Yeah, they hit him.
They big as mom.
He coaches Paul Kite Saints. So when y'all say football,
Phil, come your boyfriend, we beat them too. Let me see it. Let me see who that is.
You said beat who?
We
got the young.
The Paul Kite Saints be ringing. That's first.
You got the young age.
No, they man, you gone crazy.
Yo, ho. Y'all got one of our former running backs that played on y'all 10U, and he 12. Huh?
What's
y'all got Tyree. Y'all got y'all got Tyree, and y'all got what's my man's son name?
You talking some years ago?
No, I'm talking last 1-2 years. We beat y'all. And I got some footage.
Tiffany, play for?
Tiffany, I'm gonna send you some footage when my son played for the West Baltimore Ducks a couple years ago.
I remember.
He get the halfback sweep, 50 yards, block in the back. He won the game with no seconds on the clock. They call a block in the back. What no block in the back? Shout out. Hey,
Whitey,
Coach Chase was down here last week. Shout out to him. Coach Chase was down here last week.
You said,
Chase,
that's my man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Coach Chase.
Now Charm City washed up.
How?
Y'all crazy.
You can't be washed up. 22 years, you can't be washed up.
At the Q, Wiley, and Raymond, all them left, they washed up, man. Y'all ain't had nobody to that shit, man.
But you didn't. All respect to those guys. Those are my guys. But you didn't name.
I respect Tank and Lou and all in the house.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't name anybody that had the national championship.
Testosterone coming.
I'm saying them cats is down there now. They ain't. When them WBR and Sonny took all them boys with them, that was it for them.
So you got that's 1 year. 1 year, and it happened overnight. So you know what happened when you remember? You know what happened
for the corona? They said y'all wasn't even trying to do nothing.
Listen, you got 22 years. 22 years in. 22 years in, and everybody you just named don't have a national championship. Nobody you named. That respect to those guys. I love them to death. But nobody you name has a national championship. 22 years, you can't erase that in 1 year.
Hey, B, I think you got under his skin. His screen black. I got some questions. Look, he done turned this shit. He done took this shit so well. Where he at?
You know, we don't have no football lever. We be on this motherfucker talking football for 3 hours.
Oh, day. Right.
Yo, she got to come back because I got Corey getting ready to cuss me out, man. You know, he got appointments in the morning. He got to finish my face.
Okay. Listen, it was a pleasure. You know where you part two. Tiffany might not be getting back on. We might have hurt your feelings. Look like. I don't
Always
know.
A pleasure.
Man, always.
I appreciate you. Please keep doing what you're doing. You know, Republic of Great Men. You know, it's the La Costa Nostra. You know, it's we all tied in. It's a family. You know,
course.
all black business owners. Yo, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I'm a cheerleader for y'all. I respect it. I appreciate the platform. I appreciate the platform. I'm pulling up on you tomorrow. Corey said he pulling up. It's always a blessing.
Definitely, man. I appreciate y'all. And I'll be here tomorrow, man. I'll be here. Now, call me before you come because my daughters, I got to take them to get their nails and their feet done. So I'm going to be here. Then I'm going to dip out. Then I'm coming back.
All right, I got you.
All right.
Appreciate my guy. Appreciate
you. I think Tiff might be finished for the night.
She shouldn't have brought that Saint shit up.
Yeah, I wanted to come back. Now, no bullshit. But man, go ahead. I see you got some business to take care of. I'm gonna harbor my feelings till Tiff get back in. All right.
All right, my guy. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, we had Tiffany Tanelle. I don't know if she coming back on here or not, but that was a great conversation. It took a left turn once football got involved. But hey, that's how it gets sometimes. Like I said, we had two great entrepreneurs on. Due to technical difficulties, I don't know what happened. But the show must go on. If you got any questions, type them in below. I'm taking all questions right now. Oh, okay. If y'all don't know, please like and share the show. Please. Thank you very much. I think we lost. So I guess it's back in the luck. We're going back to the Lord. To the Lord. Okay? We're back. Party atmosphere. As y'all see. 18 West 25th Street. We give y'all a tour since we're on here. Might as well. This is the Great Republic Wall. We usually get our customers once they purchase. They buy, take a picture of the wall. So you're 18 West 25th Street, Republic of Great Men, Apparel. And this is what we do on Friday nights after 7. Strangers, friends, good people, positive energy. We're about here 25th Street. As you see, you got a little brother right there hitting the hookah. You want to say something to the people? Dre, you want to say something to the people real quick? Tell them where to come at.
18 West 25th Street, Republic Great Men, Golden Brand. Get here, we'll be open 11 a.m. tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 6. We drop a new drop every 2 days.
Every 2 days. So, make sure y'all come down here, man. We taking over the city on a hush though. On a hush. So, that's all. I just say they're here tripping. Let me go back out here, man. Hopefully you all had a good week's end. Shouts out to my co-hosts, Tanika, Dad. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this now. There will be some positive changes to It Is What It Is Radio. I want to apologize to you all actually because I've been lagging. I mean, I should have come with more material, I would say. But I've been a little lackadaisical due to other things that's going on. But I will not cheat the people. I will not. So I got y'all. Look forward to more inspiring guests, better topics, and just an overall healthy, good show. So I need y'all to like and share the show, please. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And each and every Friday, tune into It Is What It Is Radio. That's all I ask. And refer us to some good people. We also are doing, we have promo commercials. 30-second commercials are $40. 1 minute commercials are $60, which run for 30 days consecutively on each show. Okay? And also, if you're interested in possibly getting a show, holler at Be Exposed Radio. Hit the YouTube page, hit the Facebook, leave a message, hit up Mr. Carl Wiley. He'll get back to you. Ain't that right, Mr. Wiley? I guess he's watching me. He's supposed to chime in. Oh, Tiff, she's back now. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Hey, Park Heights Saints, we don't deal with them people. We tell him we gonna have another conversation.
Yeah.
Sooner than later.
Phil.
We're gonna have another conversation.
He said y'all gonna have another. Come here, babe. He said y'all gonna have another.
Babe. Come in. I just got one question, and I'm gonna leave alone. Just one.
He said he got one question for you. He's gonna leave you alone. What happened to BJ? He gone?
Yeah, he had to finish getting his face tight.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one question.
Yeah.
You ready? Yo, why do y'all have a lot? Why y'all known for ring cheek? I'm gonna interview both of y'all asses. Excuse my language. Can you hear me?
You good?
Why do the Parkers ain't known? Why are they known for ringing and cheating though?
Never. When was that? What year?
Ever. Yo,
nah, man. Listen, man.
All right, keep it real. Perez, right?
The last 4 years, man, ain't nobody sent. Maybe Charm City had 1 year where they sent a lot of teams down there, man. We've been down to national the last 4 or 5 years. You can't get down there. That's that national certification different. It's different. Now, maybe I don't never know the Saints for being cheaters, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, when? Give me a year.
So I'm gonna ask you this. You know Lil Tyree, right? Lil running back.
That was years ago.
That was last year. He the same age as my son. And he won the national title with y'all, and he ran.
Yeah, he won the title with Tony and Chase.
Yeah, he was ringing.
Time Mike and all them.
He was ringing.
That man went ringing.
Listen. All right. He go, no.
Listen.
What's up with Lil, what's you come go to school with me? With my son. What's shorty name?
What age?
My son play 12U now. The dark-skinned kid with the braids. Go to North Bend Elementary with my son.
He big.
I can't halfback. He play running back. Good footwork, dog skin short with the braids. Huh?
He was on that same team?
Yeah. I forgot his name.
RG3?
RG3
young boy.
RG3 goes to school with my son, and he's in the same grade as my son, but he played a year under my son, and he older than my son.
We're in the 6th, right?
Yeah, my son is 6.
RG3 was in the 5th. Listen, man. Listen. The kid, RG3 is RG3 not no ringer. RG3 is an OBL. RG3
he been an OBL for 3 years.
No, he didn't. RG3 because every year they went up. They started out when they was together at 5'7". He was 5'7". Then he was what they was. They did 7'9". Then they did 8'10". I mean cadet. They did cadet. I'm sorry. And last year they was 8'10". Man, he official. Ain't nobody ringing.
That boy 12 years old
just nice.
10U. He 12 playing.
No. But you know they about to go up. So you gotta think now they about to be 11U.
Listen, I'm not gonna crowd your wife time. Me and you will have a conversation outside.
Man, call me. Tell her give you the number. We can talk. Yeah.
We're gonna use my platform. I'm gonna get
okay, cool.
Show.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Yeah, make sure all the Baltimore football heads in there.
Yeah, definitely.
They know Shorty. Look at me, Shorty, and them put that work in, man. Shorty and them went down there and got that natty, man. That you got to tag to them. That's all. They hard work. Listen, you know hard work beat talent when talent ain't working hard. That's what them boys do. But we got the talent, not them boys gonna work hard.
When you 12 playing with 10-year-olds, it ain't gonna be hard.
He's not 12. He would be 12 now because there's 11U. So he's still older but lighter. Just like next year, the year after this, he'll be 13 playing 12U. You see what I'm saying?
No, he'll be 13 this year.
Man, listen.
He older than my son. My son be 13 October 16th.
We'll bring your son to the Saints, man. That's what it sounds like.
Y'all already was in my DM in my inbox.
All right, well, what's up then? Then let's put it together. No, you put that together. You don't sit there and say that. Don't put it together. You know what it is.
Man,
I bet you your son won't be out though. I know that, but look at me.
I'm loyal.
He played for the Trojans, right?
No, now he played with MPG. He been over there for the past 4 years.
Oh, he over there with He over there with
our coach Robbie. Robbie coached us. But you might be talking about John.
Yeah. The Titans. Yeah, they coming up
so,
in the world.
Is everything done this year? Did they cancel everything?
No, they still in the tough. They try to have like a Baltimore league through that MIFA thing with Rob Gaines and them. They just try and wait for everybody to get the field clearance. Okay. Once we do that, we just want to do a Baltimore league. It ain't gonna be no traveling out of town and all that. So that's what they trying to do now. But
so it'll be like local.
Yeah, it'd be like it was back in the day, like citywide.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of people don't want to do that no more because people be ducking that up, man. Now we want to play them games.
Hey,
see, look, this what dudes rather do. They rather beat somebody 50-0, but the city don't never get to see the kids play the matchup where everybody gonna come out and shut the city down. See, I've been a part of the matchup.
Yeah,
I've been a part of the matchup. If you ask anybody, Coach Phil, they gonna tell you, oh no, Shorty don't duck no punch. You might as well bring your man up. Well, you already. Well, you got MPG. We'll see him. Yeah, we gonna see him. It ain't a whole lot to it, man.
Just tell them teenagers to let the kids play. That's all. Don't have no
teenagers. What teenagers? You talking about the kids that come back and help coach? Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. No, we gonna let them coach. Or the teenagers that the ones go to Dunbar, Mervo, Calvin Hall, and all that. Yeah, they come back. Milton,
they come back and put the uniform on them.
No, they'll never do that. No. They'll put water in somebody's mouth. They put water in the kid's mouth.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it funky. Like it's just jokes between us, like us with Park Heights, but that DC league.
Oh yeah, they do that.
Them niggas was cut up.
Yeah, they do that.
I mean, laughing.
But see, you know what that DC thing, the difference with us in Baltimore, we got too many teams, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys don't put their ego together. Like when you playing a DC team, they might have 10 men on the staff. With us, we might have 5 or 6. But where we can't catch something, they got that other guy, then they still got 10 parents that play football to help them out. So them kids getting coached by 20 grown men. You know what I'm saying? But with us, we want to have our own, man. I got a team here. You got some programs down there, got a team every age group. They hold on to a program instead of, like you might have somebody over East Baltimore, they could join MPG and bring 10 of their kids there to make that team a super team. But they want to hold on to it because it's like, man, I don't want to be up under nobody. It's just like, come on. But that's what we dealing with right now.
Right.
But one thing about them Saints, man, they gonna come play football, man. Any Saint team, they gonna ball, man.
Them 2 interviews. One on a professional tip, then this other one, we got to talk shit.
We can talk. Listen, man. Once they give us that clearance, man, it's on.
Yeah,
it's on.
I'm hoping for it, man. We was working out, then everything just stopped. So
yeah, but see, I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, brother, but I just don't see it, man. I mean, I think they got a deeper agenda with this COVID thing, but
yeah, but me too. I think it's a numbers game and some more stuff.
Yeah. So with that, man, like I said, I'd rather let the kids do something, man. And then, like I said, we just take the safety precautions. You feel me?
Right.
That's all.
Right.
Even if everybody gotta come to the field, get the local temperature. The kid got the temperature, they ain't pass it, they can't play. I mean,
right.
It's whatever. But I can't see us not having a season though. You know what I mean? That's gonna be
that's
like
crazy.
Epic. Yeah, that's epic. You know what I mean? Because that's something every kid all throughout Baltimore metropolitan area be looking forward to. You know what I mean? So
football.
They get it together. Yeah, football. That's it. And that thing really changed some people's lives. Because man, you got a lot of coaches that if they wasn't coaching, man, who knows what they'd be doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now look at it like that, man. Them 50 men to be up at that field. Now they ain't got nothing to do in the afternoon. You see what I'm saying?
You're right.
So you know how that goes.
It affects more than just the child.
More just the child.
It affects everybody as a whole.
Like we was watching this documentary yesterday, and she got a chance to see why that football be kind of important, man, in more ways than one. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It was on what's that? The new season of Last Chance U.
I want to check that out.
Yeah, that's a good one though. That one they based in Oakland on this one. So they be going and talking about their little struggles and how, so it is what it is, man. But yeah, man, that clothing line, I like that clothing line, man.
Appreciate you got to come on down.
Oh, yeah, I'm talking about, some of them, they just put it out there and want support, but it don't really be that Baltimore fresh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, then
you got
with
some
us,
nice
it
colors.
stands for something. Like, the Republic is Republic of Great Men, but we shortened it to Republic. But Great Men stands for God reveals everything, and time manifests excellence naturally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not that you're not
just
saying fly clothes. You're definitely
right. It got
that.
It's something divine behind it.
Now, Tiff, I don't know. I welcome both of y'all, but you bring him, Tiff, he might not come out for a while. I see we gonna be talking some shit.
Yeah, but man, listen.
I've been trying to connect y'all for a minute.
Listen, man.
I've been telling him about you for a while.
Oh, y'all got
do a lot of the same
hey, y'all,
stuff,
come.
so I figured,
All y'all gotta do, man, is listen, get the numbers. I'm gonna come on here, we can chop it up, but when it comes to that football, just let me know what field y'all want me at. We're ahead, boys, ready?
I'm gonna listen, Tiff you got my beat. You gonna lock in?
Yeah, just let me know what field y'all want me at.
Hold on for one. All right. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
No, you good.
It's my brother right there, y'all.
Yeah, I know you.
My other half.
Yeah.
My other half. But man, I'm definitely gonna give you. I gotta give you 2 dates. I gotta give you a football date.
Yeah,
you
man.
Working on a book, right?
No, I got the book. My
you
book
got the book.
Out. Yeah, man. I've been more or less selling it in the street. Some people been getting it offline.
Hey,
I'm on my
let the people know how to find the name of your book and how to find your book.
It's a children's book.
It's a children's book. I'm gonna say it could range from any grade, from maybe 3rd to maybe about 10th grade. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of jewels in it. Even if adults read it, it's a lot of jewels because it's more or less about a young man.
You need the name of the book, the author, and where to find it, bro.
Yeah, let me.
Kais's Visionary Gift is on Amazon.com.
Okay.
Kais's Visionary Gift.
Y'all hear that?
You can follow me at Kais Scholar, Kais_Scholar on IG. Once you hit the link in the bio, it'll send you right to how to get the book off Amazon and put you right on there.
Okay, look, I might as well give you a pre-jump. What made you get into write? Because I'm a writer myself.
Man,
I'm a writer myself.
I've been one of them. I've been like a brother that been like more or less philosophical in thought, trying to help people, get out of this genocidal mindset a lot of us in this city. So I always kind of try to, just to show brothers that I know throughout Baltimore, that we can do more than just play football, man. That, them thoughts you got in your mind that you scared to really let out because of what somebody else might say, man. Everybody got a story, man, right?
Right.
My story came more or less out of just seeing the need for, young men, basically, just get out of the mindset of, that it's not cool to be a smart guy, more or less, But it's seven chapters, colorful images, a theme behind it that'll permeate to anybody, that grew up in certain situations, man. It's a universal book. It could be a guy, it could be somebody, it might be a kid in India that might read it. They're gonna get something out of it. A kid in Nigeria, just for anybody that's in a situation where, they disenfranchised, where they counted out, But that's where most of the hidden gems are anyway,
Right.
And them type of areas and situations. So it's a universal book, man, with a universal message. You know what I mean?
want to thank
images
you for putting
and
that
all
out there to the people, man, because they definitely need it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yep. Kais's Visionary Gift, KYCE
apostrophe S Visionary, and then gift. And then if you follow me on Instagram, Kice_Scholar, and you'll find it right there, link right in the bio. Yep.
As soon as I get off of this, I'm gonna definitely follow you so we can get that out there. Marlon gonna promote. I'm gonna put your joint on the story, on the wall, all that.
Yeah. Because you know, my gift. I mean, what I'm really trying to do with it, I'm really trying to get it in all the public schools throughout the DMV area. So that's what I'm trying to get it in the curriculum. So right now I'm in the process. I just got somebody in DC reached back to me, waiting for Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and I got somebody from Montgomery County. I just got to send them the copies so they can look over and get it approved though, man. But yeah, you know, that book, that's something else. I got another book coming too. Got another book and it's already done. I'm just waiting for my illustrator to come back with the images. So I can go ahead and put that together. Yeah. So I'm working. I'm on my third one. I'm on my third book right now, man. I'm working on my third book right now as we speak. I do maybe I give ourselves 2 hours a day, go in there, you know, go through the whole little flow chart. I'm gonna put the ideas. I go back, revise it. Man, that part don't match up with this part perfectly. You know what I mean? Yeah. Put it together. Okay. Yeah,
that's what's up.
It's definitely not no Sam ran up the hill, Jill ran down book. No, it's a well put together, well thought, manifest type book. You know? Yeah, I got my third one, but when the second one hit, that's what's going to solidify me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got physical copies too?
Yeah, I got physical copies. I just sold my last probably like 15 the other day. I gotta order some more.
Okay.
So I just order them from.
When you get them, bring them down.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to support. Definitely.
Yeah, man. Because like I said, at the end of the day, man, it's 7 chapters, man. Like I said, man, I was. It took me a year. It took me a year, but I put it together so good. It could have been 6 months, but like I said, I ain't going to cheat the people because, you know, you just never know. Like how I'm talking to you. A person might look and see you and say, man, I'm just doing this. But you might be a person who got connections with millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires, you know. So whatever you put your name on, you want it to be already, you know, certified, solidified, well-crafted, you know. So, you know, that's what it is. But, you know, PG County, they want to get with it. But see, I teach out there right outside of Southeast DC. So, man, they kind of, you know, they saying it's a conflict of interest. So I got to see another way I can do that. But that's my goal, try to get it in DMV. I email people all the way from New York, Harlem, Philly, Wilmington, Delaware. So I just been doing that. That's how I use that internet, man. You know, giving people them emails, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, man. That's really my goal with it. To get it in the school system. So therefore I can come around, talk to the children about, you know, different things. Yeah, man, this is what you can do. You don't have to wait until you're 21 to publish a book, man. If you're 15 and you got a good story, man, put it out there.
Put it out there.
Self-publish it. You know, get with somebody like myself that'll take you through the revising process or whatever and get them, you know, catchy words and phrases and parts of a book, you know, and then like I said, you go from there. Because that's a lot of things that we ain't really teaching our kids, man. We keep teaching them that when you get older. Nah, man, you can, you know, what's the name? I'm trying to get with a brother. I was teaching at a camp down Lexington Terrace last year. The brother was talking to me, what was that school I was at? It was down Lexington Terrace, though. I'm going to get the name for you. But the brother was in there talking to me about making apps, right? But at that time, I'm like, man, you know, I'm just down here working this job, working with the kids, the youth. I don't really know nothing about making no apps, but I got an idea for an app too. I got an idea for an app, man. It's gonna be like an educational type Facebook where kids, like say for example, you and I were in Baltimore. We might write a story, right? But the parent might have to pay maybe $5 for their child to have access to it. So children from Milwaukee could read our story and give us feedback on it. You understand what I'm saying? So a child from Milwaukee could write a story. They might have a child from Compton
can read their story and say, man, I like this part. You should do this with this part, man. I think that other character, you should make that, you know, and that's how we're going to do it, man. Like I said, we're going to interact like that. That's the next little thing I'm going to work on, getting to act like that. So I got to just get in contact with this brother. But just with all this stuff that's been going on, it's been hard for me to get back in contact with him.
I'm going to give you these keys.
I know. Okay. Man, we're going to speak that into existence, though. It will be in the school system.
Yeah.
It will be.
That's it for me. That's what I want to do. Yeah, get that in the school system, man. After that, that's it, man. And I'm like I said, once I get the DMV, I'm taking it Midwest. You know, I'm taking it to Midwest.
Yeah. Well,
you know
listen, I hear the conviction in your voice, man. It's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah.
And if you need any help from me, let me. I mean, I don't have no problem, you know, putting you on to any connects that I might have to help further the process, speed the process up, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what it's about,
man. That's all we could do. That's all we could do. Once we get that in our mindset as a people overall, man, get out of this bickering and genocidal mindset. Because even if you ain't killing somebody, if you hating on another black man, you hating on another black queen, bro, and you ain't trying to lift each other, it's genocidal, man. Because the only race that's doing that is us. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody else fighting, man. They fighting against. They might be fighting against other racial groups, but they ain't fighting amongst themselves, man. And a lot of times that's what we doing. And I ain't going to support that brother clothing line because of X, Y, and Z. For what? You know what I mean? Put heads on like you'll put on all that other nonsense y'all wearing, Gucci and all these belts and all this nonsense. I ain't knocking nobody that's like that, but come on, bro. My man got a shirt for $200, man. You just bought this shirt for $1,000, bro. It looked like a shirt out of Walmart, bro. So you mean you can't get that man $200? That's how we play. That's what I mean by a genocidal mindset. Because we killing ourselves, maybe not physically. You might not, but if you killing another brother economically, bro, you hurting yourself.
You definitely right.
You know what I mean? You hurting yourself. Because if you ain't going to support him, bro, ain't nobody else going to support you. So it is what it is, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
but it's yeah.
I look forward that we gotta get ready to wrap this up. I look forward to meeting you. I appreciate you taking time out to sit down with me. Tell Tiff I appreciate her, love her.
Right.
Before we go, let the world know. Give them your social media one more time.
One more time. Kyce Scholar. KYCE _Scholar. The Kyce stands for knowledge, youthfulness, conscience, enlightenment _Scholar. You feel me? That's what it stands for. Kyce _Scholar. And you'll see kids holding the book. Got the book, got little pictures, got little details about the book and everything, man. Yeah, so you'll see it. Once you get on the page, you're going to see maybe like my first 5 or 6 rows, nothing but pictures of children holding the book that parents actually ordered the book offline, man. Yeah.
Okay, I got you, man.
Sure.
Well, we got to wrap it up. This has been another week of It Is What It Is Radio. I'd like to thank all my guests. Please like and share the show. And until next week, 9 p.m., we will be back. Peace out. Y'all have a good one. Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
All right.